Hey y'all, what's going on? As I promised you guys, we were going to do a comparison between Monster Bass and Mystery Tackle Box. Now, this is the Regional Pro. Paid right about $25 for it. The Monster Bass stuff is actually really good. I heard a rumor from a couple other YouTubers saying that this guy used to do Lucky Tackle Box, and then he left and started his own company. And then, well, Mystery Tackle Box. Most of you guys, if you're watching it, you already kind of know what the deal is. So, again, $25 for the Monster Bass, and I think the Pro I paid $25 for. Again, each one of them had like a $10 coupon for your first box. Definitely wanted to see what the different ones are. I won't do Lucky. Had them back in the day. Was not pleased with them. Haven't heard any good things back from reviews from them. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get in. So, both of them, just a brief overview. Think there's some good quality. I'll let you guys be the judge of yourself as far as what you guys think. So we're going to start with the Monster Bass first. So the Monster Bass came in about a week and a half ago. Definitely very fast shipping. Put it like this, within about a day or two of me doing the order, everything came in. It was shipped, got here via FedEx, and was ready for me. So a couple commonalities. You're going to notice that both of them come with a little price deal. So you have this right here. It says everything you need to crush your PB. Pretty much it just talks to you about what they want. They're kind of like their mission statement, if you will, and then the price. So we ended up getting 8 baits. And I actually checked these out on Tackle Warehouse, Bass Pro, Cabela's. Obviously, that's Bass Pro. Just to see about what the prices were. And they were actually pretty spot on. I think maybe there was like a 20-cent difference, 30-cent difference. So, all these are full-size baits. They're all brand name. So, first one here is going to be the Z-Man. This is a 3/8 ounce. This is the Sling Blade Z, and this one is kind of like a baby bass color. Definitely really nice with the willow and the smaller Colorado on there. Again, this is in 3/8. They offer it in 3/8, half, and 3/4. It's got a VMC hook, and this retails at $8. Looked it up on Tackle Warehouse and Bass Pro. Comes out, we're at about $8. So, mind you, $25 for the kit. Alright, now we go to the Savage Gear. Alright, so here we have, this is the Fat Vibes 66 lipless crank. It's got a nice little rattle to it. It's 2 2/3 and weighs 7/10 of an ounce. And this is in Sexy Shad, so nice little lipless. Retails for $8.50. Then we have the Chase baits, and the nice thing about this is, if you go and you look on here, it tells you that this ranges from about $10.50 to $12. So, set this down here so it don't go flying down. Alright, so this is the Big Wiggle. And it says it's got a wiggly tail action on the drop, leg kicking action, and bonus weedless setup for those that want to fish deep in the weeds and snags. And it actually tells you how to fish it. Keep your rod tip high and use it like a wake bait. Let it fill with water and fish deep, or just slow roll through snags and drop down ledges. It says $10.50 to $12. Bass Pro and Tackle Warehouse were sitting right around $11 on an average. So get a close up of that. And again, this is the Chase Baits Big Wiggle Bomb. It is 2.3 and weighs 0.7 of an ounce, and is a slow sink. All right, then we have the Headin. All right, this is like a baby torpedo kind of deal. In Blue Shiner, it's small little prop bait. Not too bad. I'd be a little concerned with the tail getting caught up in the back treble hook, but never know. Retails for $6. Tackle Warehouse and Bass Pro, right around $6, give or take a couple cents. Nothing more than about 20-30 cents. So there's that. X-Zone Lures, the Muscle Black Finesse Crawl. So this month's box definitely had they did an X-Zone Lures takeover. So they had a takeover with them. So all the plastics that were in here were definitely they were from X-Zone. So this is the Pro Series. It's 3 1/4 inch Muscle Back Finesse. Again, 6-pack, which is exactly what it comes in. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. So it's a blue and green, like a green pumpkin, and there's a little bit of purple flake in there. Obviously, I haven't pulled the claws out yet, but definitely looks like it would be great for a jig trailer, or even maybe even a Ned rig. I mean, that's of course it's up to you. But definitely it's soft, but not too soft. Again, priced for $5. Check these based off of their actual website, and again, a couple other ones, and they said right about $5 for a 6-pack. So definitely not a So moving on to the next one, the X-Zone Lures Adrenaline Bug. So this is the Adrenaline Bug. It is in a watermelon red flake. There is 6 of these in there, and it's a 4-inch. So good if you want Texas rig. It uses a trailer on a jig. Again, definitely good construction on these. Definitely very, very lifelike. Love the color, especially here in Virginia. The lakes that I'm fishing, they tear this color up. So that is the X-Zone Adrenaline Bug. Again, retails for $5 on their website for a 6-pack. And these are legit websites, because again, they're legit, like brand name. So again, that's the 4-inch Adrenaline Bug. Then we have the Blitzworm. Alright, so obviously you see that this thing's been opened. So it's a 6-pack. I was fishing right when I got this, and I caught a real nice monster fish on there. Unfortunately, it also got off. So this is a 11-inch ribbon tail. These are actually really good quality. So this is in red bug. Again, good quality. It's not gonna go and get ripped up after the first fish, of course, depending on what you're catching at. Again, beautiful construction. Definitely has, the normal flakes that you would for the color. Again, 6-pack, retails for $5 on their website, on the X-Zone Lures website, and again, good quality. So that was the 11-inch Blitzworm, and there's 6 each in it. Alright, the last thing it has the Daiichi hooks. So the Daiichi hooks right here. And these, I can't remember off the top of my head. It says it retails for $3. I think that's what was in it. So figure about $1 a hook. That's right about what I saw it for it. The size doesn't say on there. I'm guessing it's looks like maybe a 2/0 or maybe a 3/0, but doesn't say on there. So last thing they put in there is sticker. So obviously, whole coronavirus thing's going on right now, so they had to do the sticker. Actually, really like it. And then on their box, just like if you notice with Mystery and that, again, their regional one, they have a little ruler, gives you the life cycle, the water temps, spawning seasons, recommended baits for year round, and then they even put a little thing in there that talks about what your PB is. And they have a collect and win thing on the inside. It's kind of hard to show with the camera. All total, it came out right about $50. So definitely think that for my first reel. Oh, and a nice thing about it. So when you go into their website, you'll go in and it'll ask you like what you like to use for fishing. So for me, I like my plastics. I like my jigs. Specifically the swim jigs, and I love my chatterbaits. So they will go in and they will customize your box. So other than a couple certain things in there that from whoever they're featuring, so for the July box they're doing a lunker hunt takeover. So on the back here, they tell you if you're missing an item, want to bump up your shipping date, or have any general questions. I've heard nothing but good things about these guys. So definitely, if you're looking to try something new, something that's not Mystery or Lucky and that, definitely check them out. Again, like they're next month, they're doing a limited edition Lunker Hunt takeover box. So definitely looking forward to reviewing that box. Now, after waiting all this time to try and do this video earlier, my mystery tackle box finally came in, and this thing was shipped via UPS, went to North Carolina, went up and down around the East Coast with USPS, and then finally got here today, and today is the 29th. It's supposed to be here a week ago. So you have the what's inside, and then the double tips and tricks. So not a bad little deal. And then they have a little fishing test in there. So let's go through this, and then I'll tell you what I think here at the end. So the first thing we have is the Weston Magic Minnow. So this is the Pro Box. So they have 3 different boxes. They have the regular one, which you can get for $20. Dick's started selling them. Dick's/Field and Stream. Then you have the Pro and then the Elite. Richard got the Elite one. Might try and do that one once, switch it off the Pro, do a comparison. So these are already pre-rigged. Made in China. So I really don't do a lot of swim bait fishing. I will say that on first look they're really nice. This is the first time that I'm opening this thing, so it comes with one already pre-rigged. Not too bad. Definitely on the heavier side. Definitely has a swivel swivel hook on the jig head. Jig head definitely looks like it's lifelike, and then it's got the the spare body down there. According to this, it retails for $9.99. It's Weston. Never heard of them. This is the Magic Minnow. It says everything's in so 3/8 ounce head, and the total is 3/4 of an ounce. So it's a heavier one for if you're going down deep. Then the Carl's Amazing Baits Thwacker for $6.99. So let me tell you this: I did not get said bait, so I have to email support. One thing I mention is Monster Bass will send you what you're missing. I don't know about Carl's, and I wasn't missing anything out of Monster Bass, so I'll follow up with you guys on the next video and let you know how it goes. The Guggen Squad Hummer, $6.49. It's about what it runs at Dick's. So buzzbait, bluegill, which is one of my favorite colors for around here. And I will say I actually really like the Guggen baits. I especially like their Grass Hero jigs and bluegill. I've caught many a fish on them. Catchco makes them. This is a 1/2 ounce. And I am actually excited to try this. It says it retails for $6.49. Pretty spot on. I've seen it for $6.49 to $6.99. So definitely excited to see how this goes. And it's got that gold-plated blade on it. And it says it's designed with add holes to maximize the bait's bubble trail with a rubber band stopper. So definitely can't wait to look at that. Now we have the Stickies, Wacky, and Drop Shot hooks. Alright, 8-pack. It's a number 1. So if you like the wacky rig, it's the summertime. Fish are going to bite on it. It says these are about $4.99. Can't really tell. Again, it's another Catchco product, so I'm sure you can find it on their website. Let's open it up real quick and see how these things look. Pretty good construction. I mean, it's a number 1. So take it for what it's worth. Definitely gonna try those out. Dog Days of Summer coming up here. You know, say that they're going for $4.99. All right, Biospawn. Here we go, brand name. All right, fished a couple of the products. Actually, really like them. So this is the Vile Bug. All right, again, it's another crawl style bait. I love crawl style baits. Caught a 3 1/4 on a crawl style bait the other day. Loved it. So again, you can use them jig trailers, Texas rig it, whatever you want to do. I'm not going to open up the package here. It says it's enhanced with the with Bioscent. It says this genetically modified artificial lure form has attributes that stimulate predators to strike. You can Texas rig it, trailers, Carolina rig, swinging jig head. So, pretty brand name stuff. Says that this retails for $4.99. About what I've seen it on the market. Alright. Now we get the Hard Hat Jigs Excavator. Alright, so it stand-up shaky head jig, 3/16 ounce with a screw top head on there. Alright, says that these retail for $3.99. I've never seen this brand. I've been to Ocean's East Tackle in Virginia Beach. I've been to Bass Pro. I've been to Cabela's. I've been everywhere. I've not heard of these guys. So, I don't know who they are. I got to do a little bit of digging. It says it's distributed by Ketchco, so that might be why. 4/0 2-pack. I'll let it up to you whether you think 2 of these are worth $4.99. I'm sorry, $3.99. I don't really use shaky heads that often, so we'll see. Who knows? They might be like the next best thing since sliced bread. Big Bite Baits Coontail Worms. Sample pack. Alright, says for $3.13 for 4 of them. Well, I don't know if it's for 4. I don't. It doesn't say. So this wouldn't be bad. It's got a lot of good action in it. Big Bite baits. You know, I've used them before. They're not bad. They're a little off on their color. At least the ones I could find at Dick's and that whenever they do have them. This is their Pro Series. So I don't know if I'd wacky rig this maybe. Yeah, probably. And see how it goes. So $3.13. Again, I don't know if that's based off of what it's valued for the 4-pack or what. And then the last thing, cream lure split tail trailers. So I've gotten a couple mystery tackle box deals from Dick's. And every single one of these have had this in. Now, it says $2.29 for a 5-pack. Now, I'm not knocking Cream. I think Cream's a good brand. Never had any issues with their stuff. I do want to know why Mystery keeps on throwing these in. 1 month, I could see it. A couple times a year, sure. But I don't know. I don't know why they keep throwing them in. So, Mr. Tackle Box, if you guys are watching, I don't need any more of these. They're not that bad. Never used them. Might throw them on chatterbait, but never used them. And then they got their sticker. So, actually really like their sticker. Okay, I'm military. I got on the whole Hydro Flask sticker thing back on deployment, except I was too cheap to buy Hydro Flask. So, they're saying this worth about $50. I don't really know if I would go that far. Again, I think there's some really, really good baits in there, especially the buzzbait. Love them. If you go for snakeheads, buzzbait's one of my straight go-tos for it. And then, of course, that topwater bite in the morning. Vibe crawls, definitely like them. Then, of course, they do just like Big Bass did. They got the box with the roller in that. Keeper requirements for contests, so they're running a contest right now. So panfish 6 inches, 12 inch for trout, 14 for bass, 16 for walleye, everything else 18. If I'm catching anything else that's like 18 inches, then I'm probably not going to measure it on here. I'm probably going to measure it on an actual bump board. Then again, I would measure everything on a bump board for that. So, that being said, I will have to follow up with everyone on how it goes trying to get the missing bait in, because I had Mystery back in the day when it was their $5 box. Had some good things out of that. Not really knocking them. Do I think there is a value? Do I think I got my money? Yes. Would I look at the Elite one and compare that to Monster Bass? Yes. Would I do Monster Bass again? Yes. I'm going to keep that. Definitely going to keep that, because I certainly feel that I got my value worth and then some. So, tell me what you guys think. I'm not sponsored by them. This is an honest to God novice bass fisherman's opinion on this. Richard got the Pro Box. I'm sorry, he got the Elite Box. kind of some of the same stuff that was in there. Not all of it though. We'll get one next month. We'll just try it, see compare that to the Lucker Hunt. I definitely like how Monster Bass does the theme takeovers. I really think that that's kind of cool. Definitely the advantages of both of these is that it goes and it forces you to try different lures. Now I will say that with the Pro Kit, they put it to right around where you're going to be at. With Monster Bass, it brings it down to the regions. And I'm going to tell you, they hit the colors spot on. So I would like to see both of them. I'd like to see both of them in a couple more months to see really how they're going to go. So that being said, let me know if you like this. Like, I know the whole coronavirus thing's going on, and like some military are limited on what they can do. So, and if you're on a budget, you want to try something different, you don't want to pay $10-12 for a bait, then get a month worth of Monster Bass, or get a MTB box. There's a whole bunch of different ones out there. People are reviewing 6 cents and a bunch of other ones. Like, if it's in your budget and you want to try it. I'm anxious to know. Like, these are in my budget. Some of these other, like, $70-80 ones, not necessarily in my budget. I got mouths to feed and I'm moving in less than a year. And I don't know where I'm going. So, there's that. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll try and do these a little more often, about maybe once a month. And we will definitely go from there. So, drop a like. If there's something that you want, if you want to see me actually do more, like do a exclusively I fish with one of these boxes, definitely let me know in the comments below and we'll go from there. That being said, stay safe, and I will catch you guys later.